Alright people, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another one here on the Coaches Desk. Big up on yourself, Big up to everybody who continue to support the channel. Big up to Fabian who did that stream for us today. Big up yourself, Fabian. Let's talk about the results at the Diamond League. Not a bad result from a Jamaican standpoint. Mixed again where the different events are concerned. But let's talk about the 400 meters to begin with. The 400 meters, Matthew Hudson-Smith again proved that he's in very good shape, very good form. Unfortunately, that 43.4 that he ran could not take him to the gold medal spot on the podium. So he came back, ran 43.9, another 43 from him. Very good run. But the closing Samakunga was evident. You know that youth is really a good athlete. He has improved the leaps and bounds, and it goes to show that he's having a very good season as well. So when you look at the 400 meter and put it into perspective, Jamaica really has to come very hard in terms of the 400 meter if you want to capture any semblance of challenge in this 400 meters. We have to improve, because these guys are not easing up when it comes on to this event, right? And the 100 meter hurdles for women, good run from Jasmine Camacho Quinn, Grace Starks, and Ackera Nugent on the outside lane. I think Ackera Nugent would have wanted a race like this at the championship, you know what I mean? However, she wasn't able to get it, and she came and she did what she had to do nevertheless, and she still put in a very good performance. She was third, Grace Stark beating her, and also Jasmine Camacho Quinn. Samba Mihela, the silver medalist, she looked a shadow for herself. Don't know what transpired in that race, but she never looked the part. If you ask me, she didn't really look the part where that is concerned. And I mean, she was down the track. But Ackera Nugent wasn't the cleanest race from her, though. In my estimation, wasn't the cleanest race. However, she probably would have wanted to put in this run together before at the finals of the Olympic Games, and it just never happened. If she had done that, she would have been on the podium, but I just saw it go. One of these things. In the women's 100 meters, Dina Asher-Smith, she showed up. Massive start there from Dina Asher-Smith. Got a brilliant start, and she kept that right onto the finish line. Tia Clayton was in that one. She was closing, but Dina just pulled away from her. And when I really look at Tia came out 5th in 11.0, right? But when I really look at the race, people, in slow motion, and I mean, Tia is 19 years old, fresh out of high school. So I mean, people are going to be saying that, you know, she's young, she has a lot of work to do, but in the grand scheme of things, she has the fastest PB in the race, fastest season best rather. Seeing? So obviously Tia did well at the Olympics, but bringing it to this race now, and throughout the Olympics I saw it. I didn't want to comment on it. I think I did once, but in terms of her whole technical ability, it is not there, right? I know that the Francis Camp MVP, Stephen Francis and crew, they are going to be looking into that, because I mean, I don't think they take pleasure in seeing their athletes running like that. Tia, when you look at her drive phase, not a bad drive phase, but that arm action, that right hand coming back, it is close to 180. It is close to 180 degrees rather than a 90 degrees angle, right? So that is something that they definitely would have to fix, and that torso is more tilting forward rather than staying upright after she comes out of the dry phase into that transition phase. So that is something that they have to work on. I definitely believe that they will work on it to ensure that she can, you know, be a little bit more clinical, wanting of a better term, right? Because some people don't believe in the technical aspect of the race, while some people just believe in sheer power and strength. I mean, you can have sheer power and strength, which is good enough, but to me, I believe in efficiency. The quickest way from point A to B is in a straight line, right? And the more efficient you are technically in the 100 meters, you will also be able to run faster, right? And what do I mean by that? You'll be able to exert little or no energy or less energy in going through your technical phase of the 100 meters. If you're all over the place, if you're really strong, you can exert a lot of energy and do well. But if you're not that strong and you exert a lot of energy, you might be in some problems, right? So that's why I believe in the whole technical part of the race, because of the athlete trying to be efficient in terms of utilizing less energy, right? And that is basically what I see Tia is doing, and probably that's why she's not consistent in terms of her running. But I know the gurus them around will definitely sort that out. I have no doubt. It takes time. I do believe that this year for her would have been one of those years where probably they never really see it coming. They're probably looking at her for a world championship year. You understand? So the Olympic was a cheat code, so to speak, because probably she put in some hard work, as her sister alluded to. She put in some hard work and she was able to, you know, come out on top of things. So that's what's up for me where that is concerned. The Diamond League, Daniel Thomas dad, she was in the mix. Kerry McLeod, Wayne Pinnock was in second position while when I was watching at the time. So I'll probably have to do another video to update you on that. But that's what's up where that is concerned, people. Big up on yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.